Okay, so I wanted to go ahead and grab a video of this. It's just a stage, but what I changed the this joint on top of the knuckles. This is actually the most important thing in the design. What it does is it allows for when it's on my hand for it to pull across there and tension across there, right? But the issue I've been having for the last, I don't know, all last year, to be completely honest, because since this is when I changed the design, is that the way that I've done it here, see, I melt it at the tips. And over time, that gets looser and looser until it's no longer calibrated, right? So with these, besides being smoother so I can put my hands in my pockets and so that when I shake hands, it's not this rough, even though I do like, see, I dyed this with coffee. This is nylon. And so I really like that part of it. But I need this to not loosen up over time. But I also need it to be easily fixable. These are easily fixable as well, but this whole melting thing at the tips threw me off. Now, putting these together is a little bit of a pain in the ass, but you can see it's like I basically bring the nylon in here, right, and then I loop it into. See, there's holes there. You see, there's a hole that this will come out of. In here. Well, I'll just show you one of these pieces. See, so this is what it was, right? And you can see there's two holes on each side, and so I melt one on this end and on this end. But with this, you see, you can see the holes there, and so there's two holes on each side, but at the same time there's a front and a back instead of just one in the middle, right? So it's basically it's basically a reversal of this, you see. And so that lets me take it and loop it back into here. So that way, see, like this one's already looped and it's strong, and I've already snipped it, so there's no snippy bit on there to snag anything on. So I'm going to make another video once I've got it wired up. But I feel like this is going to keep me from having to recalibrate everything once a month. That's one of the reasons why I haven't just declared mission accomplished and released it, because this thing slipping over time has been a bane for at least a year, and I feel like if this isn't the solution, it's a very strong move in the direction of a solution. So as soon as I get this wired up, because I'm gonna link this up and rebuild the sensors, and I don't have to rebuild them. I just have to make sure the wires are connected to the sensor discs, and make sure that when I press it that it's within a reasonable range of pressure, and then I'll make another video comparing this one to the other hand, which is unmodified right now. All right, so cheers.